Hey, Mr. Kali, welcome in. Trying to flip this camera here. My phone is froze. Can't pull up anything. Okay. So there we go. All right, awesome. All right, so let's get a little picture back here. What do we want today? Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. That's a picture my friend painted, so we'll go with that. I am. After collective, I'll be open up for questions. So we're going to pull a Tao Oracle. We're going to start with that for the collective reading and just see what comes through. I love the Tao Oracle. It's based on I Ching. I Ching is like a divination system. It's been around for like, well, I don't know exactly how long, but maybe around 5,000 years or so. Yeah, it's been around for a while. So let's see. So what does collective need to know here? You can, Monica, just let me know. What can collective know here? What's collective need to know? How can we overcome a challenge, overcome a struggle here? What advice do you have for us, for the collective? Pushing upwards. It's about steady progress, gaining confidence, accepting challenge. Yeah, so some of us are experiencing like some sort of standstill in our life, some sort of stalemate, some sort of stagnation. This is about making that steady progress to push upward. So let's look at this. I'm going to read from the book, and then we're going to get the changing lines, and I'll be open for questions. All right, so this says, there is nothing standing in the way of your progress now. So it's like realizing nothing's standing in our way. A great deal of preparation and change has coalesced to bring about this propitious time. Whatever is needed to support your best interests can be accessed easily now. Support may come from a variety of sources, and what you need will be made available with very little effort on your part. Now you can appreciate all those past struggles that have been an essential part of your journey up to now, that have served you well by strengthening your determination to hold fast and carry on. This empowered inner sense is essential to achieving true success. The possibility of realizing a long cherished dream is finally becoming a reality. It is timely to ask for help from those who are in a position to guide you. They will be more than willing to lend an ear and offer sound advice. Don't get distracted by emotional euphoria that might fill your head at odd moments. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground and attend to the business of being ordinary. The progress that has brought this time about can continue unabated if you are willing and able to stay in tune with events as they occur without getting ahead of yourself. An extraordinary timing has been at work in the events that have transpired to create the current situation. In retrospect, it will become clear that many things you never planned or expected were instruments of a grand design that has brought you to the present circumstance. Keep your vision wide, be willing to hear what others have to say, and be supportive when others come to you for guidance. Drop any hesitations or doubts that might threaten to hold you back. They will be out of sync with the present reality. In doubtful thinking or postponing what needs to be done would send a message that you're not ready or willing to receive what is being given to you. When others sense your reluctance, they are apt to withdraw. Doubts have a tendency to become infectious. This is the moment to reach for the stars. Be courageous and anchor yourself in the rich soil of goodwill that supports you, and accept your good fortune with gratitude. You can, in your own style, make a difference not only for yourself, but for the world you live in. Take care to maintain a balance within yourself, in your activities, and in your relations with others. Otherwise, the present surge of enthusiasm might degenerate into a workaholic addiction. This would create an unfortunate imbalance, and if it happens, it needs to be addressed as soon as it is recognized. No need to push the river. It's already moving swiftly. You can enjoy the ride. The flowering that is happening now is well deserved, and congratulations are in order. Now get back to work. And let's look at the changing lines here. So we have, you've been carrying a treasure that might have gone unrecognized up till now, either because of your own modesty or because others have been looking for more obvious talents. Now you might find yourself suddenly appreciated for qualities that you didn't know you had, are new, but have long taken for granted. It might throw you a little off balance at first, but what a pleasant surprise. Don't make a fuss about it, even when others might be making a fuss over you. All that's needed is that you keep on being who you are. Now, it's so easy to make great strides in the direction you have so long waited to go that you might be in danger of undermining the process with a lack of humbleness, or you might begin to suspect that it's all too good to be true and undermine your confidence with your own skepticism. Best to stay watchful and centered in yourself and proceed with a combination of enthusiasm and caution. A flexible attitude will allow you to step lightly around any unexpected obstacles that might arise. Well, a lot of changing lines here today. So this is like incorporating a lot of different areas of our life here. It says you might feel like you've just been picked up by a big friendly wave and delivered right to your destination. If that's how you're feeling, it's likely to be true. Remember, though, that although your skills and talents played an important part, in a very real sense, your good fortune is not entirely your own doing. Stay in touch with gratefulness and receptivity as you slip off your surfboard and step onto the shore. It's one thing to be setting a foundation, as it requires a good deal of cooperation from many others. But when we work to capacity, we might not necessarily have our dreams realized right away. The realization of your most heartfelt visions requires a little more effort to come in tune with the changes that have brought you to this point. Once that tuning is achieved, it will be clear sailing. And the last changing line, take care not to get so carried away by the momentum of the times that you get caught in pushing upward just for the sake of being taller than everybody else. This would be a little like blowing out all the candles on your birthday cake and getting your wish, but being so ungrateful and greedy that you declare an end to the party and begin eating the whole cake on your own. You've missed the point somewhere, and if your belly isn't already hurting, it soon will be. All right, so that was a lot of changing lines there. All right. All right, so that's the collective. Okay, so I know Kiwana donated like earlier before I started. I don't know if anyone else has donated. Okay, Kiwana. So what's the, yeah? So is that one question and then, hold on, how he felt about the visit? Okay, so how did you feel about the visit? Were you in the car during the visit? Or Is that two separate questions? I'm confused. So you want me to see like how you felt about the car talk? Or can you get a little more specific about the question? The first question? Like the car ride. Okay. Let's see. So how do you feel about the car talk here? When he was in the car with Kiwana, like what were his feelings? What were his feelings? Ah, I see. What were his feelings for Kiwana? What were his feelings about it? Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands. I did feel like there were improvements. Like maybe he was like your knight in shining armor with this Knight of Cups. There's a lot of affection. With the Two of Wands, he felt like you two were making plans for the future with the Two of Wands. Or you two were making plans. Yeah, and overcoming like some stuck energy. You might have felt like with that devil there, like you two were kind of stuck in the car until you got to destination. You felt like you two were kind of working through or moving into calmer waters after some sort of like emotional disappointing situation with the Five of Cups. Mm. And you felt like you two were addressing like some issues in the connection, or but you felt like you were his ride or die with the Five of Pentacles here. See, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and that maybe there wasn't like being able to have a solid offer made because of some stuck energy, but there's still seeds being planted there. He still felt supported by you and supportive of you. Right, yeah. That's good. So is your second how he's feeling about you today or seeing you today, or was that part of the other one? Right, yeah. Yes. What's your second? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I basically said the feelings. Like if you go back and listen, you'll hear it. What does he like about you? Okay, let's see. Where is... Okay. What does he like about Kiwana, Simon? What does he like about Kiwana? Let's see. What does he like about Kiwana? Simon, what's Simon like about it? That you don't fear showing your emotions, and that caring for him brings you happiness and satisfaction. Again, that you find it easy to express your emotion and you pick up when things go wrong. So like your intuitive side, it's like you can read him, sense very well. That you have confidence, and that you do test your limits and believe that you can accomplish anything if you try. So your confidence. You have common sense. You like to learn. You have common sense with finances. He is recognizing like you may have trouble remembering like mundane things, but you have a lot of common sense, and you have common sense when it comes to your finances as well. You're a bit of a dreamer at times. You're sensitive and gentle, soft-spoken and empathetic, dreamy and creative, refined and imaginative, intuitive and introverted. He likes those qualities about you. You're interested in the psychic subjects, and you can intuitively pick up his needs. So it's just kind of repeating itself now. That you have a strong sex drive, and you appreciate physical pleasures. So that's what he likes about you. That's what he likes about you, Kiwana. That's why he likes you. What's your third question? Yes? Why does Simon want to be in relationship with Kiwana? Probably because of all those same. That's basically because of like the same reasons why he likes you. So if you want, it would come out basically the same answer. So if you wanted to change the question and go for like a different one, because it's going to be about the same, you're just going to hear like a repeat of a lot of the same information. I mean, I can see and look, but I feel like it's going to be like a repeat of the same information. Yeah. Does he want Kiwana to be in his life? As lover, is definitely lover, probably both. Be in his life as, let me use the yes or no here. I like these yes or no cards because it gives the yes or no, but also gives a little more information that is like surprisingly accurate. So let's see. Does he want Kiwana to be in his life as a lover? Yes or no? Yes, brilliant idea, he thinks. Clear path, bright future ahead. So yeah, absolutely. He thinks you get along really well, that it's a brilliant idea, that there's a lot of hope and a bright future ahead. And he feels like you two are like an explosive combo. And that things can proceed between you two as lovers. Does he want Kiwana in his life as friend? Yes or no? Yes, budding star, first blush, busting out on the scene. Yes. But when it all comes down to it, it would be he would rather have you as a lover, but also as a friend. Like he would rather you be a lover first. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's okay. Let's see, what are Simon's intentions when it comes to the relationship? What are Simon's intentions when it comes to the relationship with Kiwana? What are his intentions? Support. I'm here to support and elevate you while expecting nothing in return. So offering you support, making plans to see you, to make you a priority. You said that he's like leaving, so his intentions are to say goodbye for the time being. So he's going to connect with you, like, because he's like leaving soon, so that makes sense that comes out. He does feel like there's sacrifices that he needs to make in the connection, but he's willing to make them. He wants you to see him in a good light, so sometimes he might be hiding what's really going on. And love, I will be a positive force in your life and only want to bring you peace and happiness. Let's see what we get with the tarot here. Yeah, he wants things to grow and expand. He doesn't want to rush things. He wants to be able to move past any challenges, to walk away from that no longer serves in the connection, so he can open up healing with the star card and bring an end to any challenges. Very excited about future. He wants to keep things lighthearted and fun, but at the same time, he wants to build something serious with you. Yeah, he wants things to grow and expand, but he wants it to be built slowly because, like, when you build connections slowly, it has more potential to last. Okay. Good to see you again, Kiwana. I hope everything goes well. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and ask. You can go ahead and ask while you're here. And I'll give Red time to post her question if she's still here. What does Simon fulfill in Kiwana's life? What does he fulfill? Your inner space with the Hermit. Basically, your desire, because it looks like you're introverted as well, which is something that he likes about you, because you're both introverted. So it's like he fulfills your desire to be alone in solitude, like introverted, but also to connect with someone as well. And this brings a feeling of fulfillment because you two are on the same page when it comes to like being somewhat introverted. And also your desire to like work with someone, like to get on the same page, to work with someone. Yeah, it kind of all came out like that, where it's like also your ability to like the desire to like work on connection, to find a middle ground, to make peace and a truce when there's conflict or anxiety or worry. To bring happiness, lighthearted energy, and deepening of an emotional bond. Took your panel test. How will it help your case? Okay, let's see. Let me see what these cards say here. 1 second. Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Kiwana. Let's see. How will this panel test help? Oh yeah, really? How will the panel test help Red's case here? It will solve, it's a strong thing that will help solve problems or issues. It will help with practical and logical reasoning on your side. And it's part of you like following some sort of like rule or some sort of traditional path that's going to help you when it comes to your goal here. It can show your lack of involvement. And help you avoid confrontation. Like, it'll like ground more of like your truth. And it'll give your lawyer or whoever more of a fair judgment when it comes to your situation. So it looks like it's going to help, that it's going to help here. So it looks good, Red. It's going to give more information on your side that's and shines a light in your favor, is how it's coming through. See, what is the outcome? I feel like things are going to, you're going to see improvement here for sure. Hey, New Day, welcome in. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be victorious, Fred. It looks like to me. Are you still here? Okay. But yeah, I think it's going to help your case when it comes to your lack of involvement, you know? They may want to apologize, like they need to apologize. Yeah. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome in. Yeah, that's crazy, Red, that happened to you. That's like insane. Sure, yeah, you can ask a question. Let's see. Who is coming towards a new day in romantic love this week, if anyone? It's coming towards a new day in romantic love this week, if anyone here. Seven of Wands, you have King Cups, bottom of the deck. That could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone who might be busy with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands could be someone that's got a lot going on. Clarify the Seven of Wands. A Seven of Wands could also be your energy. That could be someone that wants to plant seeds when it comes to getting to know you too as well. Could be a Cancer, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you feel like someone who is very driven to like achieve you with that Chariot there. Got the King Cups, bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Do you know who this person is? Which that could be your energy too, like where you're just really focused on achievement. Yeah. That could be just you like being really focused on career and achievement too as well. Let me see, do you have anyone? Let's see, does a new day have anyone that's coming towards them romantic love this week? Yes or no? Yes? Someone wants to rise to the challenge there, so you do. Someone that wants to rise to the challenge could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. So you do actually. Keep me posted a new day. Let's see, what are T's current feelings for JoJo? You're welcome. T's current feelings for JoJo. Where are they? He's a little undecided, but he feels positive feelings in regards to connection, though he could be somewhat avoidant at times. But he does feel like you two work well together with the Three of Pentacles. He does feel like there's a lot of like potential here. And he does feel fulfilled with the Nine of Cups here as well. Of course, let's see. What does Libra, what are Libra's feelings for Heather? What are Libra's feelings for Heather? Libra's feelings for Heather. Undecided. But you are in his heart with the Star card here. So you are in his heart. It's like he feels undecided, but at the same time, it's like he knows that you bring him fulfillment, like you are in his heart. It's like intuitively he knows that the bond can grow between you two. He feels like you're very intuitive. That you know more than you say. And he is kind of watching you with that Page of Swords. I don't know if you've been posting again or what, because you got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that can be like him seeing you somehow or maybe thinking about you. Let's see. Yeah. That makes sense. I feel like he does hold you in high regard. He does have like some mixed feelings, some blocked emotions here. He does find you very attractive. Yeah, there is a secret admirer. And it's a secret that he's like hoping for happiness. Yeah, his blocked feelings is like the hoping. That he's like secretly hoping for happiness with you. You are in his feelings with that star card there, and he is like watching you with that Page of Swords energy. He is aware that like some things need to be addressed. They want to seek improvement. Again, he's trying to be very logical. He does want to do right by you. That will give him peace. He's also trying to be very logical in the situation. He does want like a win-win for the both of you. Feels like when you two talk, your communication's good. Let's see, what does he think needs to be addressed here? What does the Libra think needs to be addressed? I saw the Seven of Swords, so like his avoidance. Yeah, his silence. It's almost like his silence and his attraction to you. Because he might feel with the Ten of Wands and the Three of Cups here, he might feel like maybe burdened with the friendship because there is that attraction to you. Yeah, because it's like he's undecided because he does have like these mixed feelings where there's like feelings of feeling stuck, but also feelings of lust, but then feelings of care and love. And he's aware that it would demand a lot of sacrifices on his part. His feelings are very like mixed and confused at times. That's what I got, Heather. Do you want to know anything else? I haven't yet, Jasmine. Okay. Hi, Devashna. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. Will Edgar choose Jasmine to be his girlfriend? Yes or no? Will Edgar choose Jasmine to be his girlfriend? Yes or no? No, cannot break the ice, so can't really get through. Can't break the ice there. There's some sort of barrier that has been broken through or can't break through. Is this a new person? 22, think it's completely over. Let's see. For Devansha, probably mispronouncing your name. I like it though. Devyansha. Let's see. Is it completely over? Like, will they reconcile in Arjun or Anwan? Will they reconcile? Yes or no? Yes, I think he will reconcile with this person. Someone will make a splash. Someone will make a move here. Yeah, I do think he will reconcile with this person. I'm not sure when. See if I can get timing here. So when? Let's see, wands is spring or days. Pentacles is winter or years. Sword is weeks or fall. Cups are months or summer. It's kind of hard to say because there's still that conflicting energy there. But it could be sometime like spring, summer. Spring of next year. I'm not sure when. Yeah, take timing with a grain of salt because it didn't come out very clear. So I feel like things are still kind of up in the air when it comes to that. But I do feel like you will reconcile with this person sometime. Keep me posted about it, Devansha. You're welcome, Jasmine. You're welcome. Yeah, keep me posted. What is ahead for Eric and Angela here? What is ahead? What's the future? I think there's going to be a return. You got Justice, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands. It might be kind of flighty. Yeah, I think there's going to be a return. There's going to be a return, and then like past issues are going to be addressed there, Angela. Looks like to me. You're welcome. Hey, High Priestess, what's your question? Let's see, is this going to be a catalyst for them to deepen their connection? Let's see. Yeah. Yes or no? It's kind of like, so take it with a grain of salt, because like if you go somewhere with someone, because you got a yes, like it looks like it's going to go well, but you got no at the bottom of the deck, cannot break ice, bleak. So it's kind of like yes and no. It's like yes, things go well, and that makes it pleasant, but no in regards to it getting like in the heart space. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like feel threatened by that at all, because it's like, yeah, like I said, it's like if things go well and there's no like conflict, which looks like there's no conflict, that does make a pleasant experience, but no to it breaking the ice or getting in the heart here. Let's see, is he thinking about High Priestess? Yeah, absolutely. He thinks he's in love with you, Queen of Cups. He wants to do right by you. Yeah, he thinks about you. He thinks about how he's in love with you, Queen of Cups, and he wants to do right by you, King of Swords. And he wants to put in the effort, Knight of Pentacles, be slow and steady. thinks about you a lot, about how to overcome any conflict, to bring peace to the situation. And he thinks about you a lot. Highway this morning. Let's see, does he, well, yeah, I mean, it can be like, because if she's the mother of his child, there's always going to be some form of love within his heart, I would imagine. But it's probably not like you here. Does he love the baby's mother? Does he love her? Yeah, there's love there, but there's also betrayal and anxiety. Yeah, I think it's because, oh, in love. Let's see. Is he in love with her? Yes or no? Let me ask, is he in love with her in a romantic way? Like in love with her in a romantic way, yes or no? Well, it's kind of like, I think it has a lot to do with the child, because you have like yes, but also you have like no, like past or close, bleak, like but I think it has to do with mother being the mother of his child. Is it because she's mother of his child? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why. But I don't think it's like because of the betrayal and the anxiety, like the stress and the anxiety and like all that stuff that happened. It's like I don't think it's like, yeah, there it is again, that 9 of Wands. Like he feels like it would take a lot to even want to try again because it's just so much of a burden. Let's ask the tarot, like, is he romantically in love with the baby's mother? Yes or no? No, I think it's just because, yeah, being a mother, it's like there is emotional detachment and there's disappointment and burden, but there's still something in it. Yeah, he feels stuck and restricted. It's because of child. See, when I ask you, for you, you get the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With her, it's like 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Just don't let your fears, like, ask yourself, like, if you were to let him go, or if you were to walk away, would you want to be with him again? Like, do you think it would be like the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? Is it like fear that's making you want to make this decision? Like fear of getting hurt, fear of success? Yeah, no. When I ask about you, High Priestess, on the bottom of your deck, like you have the Magician, the Ace of Cups, High Priestess, you, King of Cups, Fool. Like He's a fool for you. Like, he's truly, like, genuinely in love with you. Like, because of who you are. Not because of what you are, but because of who you are. With her, it was like emotional detachment, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. With you, it's like, it's not because of what you are, like baby's mother. It's because of who you are. With her, it's like he's detached from that. There's emotional detachment, there's anxiety, there's burden, there is lack of success, there's no hope for the future with it. But with you, he's genuinely in love with you because of who you are. So just take some time to kind of sit with yourself before you make a decision. Just to kind of sit with yourself. And ask yourself what it is you truly want. And think about the long term, like the future. You're welcome, High Priestess. Yeah. Yeah, it's not let that bother you because he's like emotionally detached. Yeah. Yeah, no. He's emotionally detached. There's anxiety, there's burden. Like, he doesn't feel that emotional attachment to those feelings at all. With you, he does. With you, he wants you for you because of who you are, not what you are. There's a difference, huge difference there. Huge difference. The bottom of your deck looked amazing and beautiful, like he's truly in love with you because of who you are. I hope he does. Happy early birthday, High Priestess. Yeah. Yeah. You Candy and B. Let's see, what are the next actions of person of interest towards EMB? Let's see, what are the next actions of person of interest towards EMB? Next actions. positive. Page of Wands, Sun, Two of Pentacles. He's very excited to take this new step. There's a lot of positivity there. I still see independence. I don't know if you recently communicated with this person, but I think it made them feel happy. Could be communication potentially here. See a lot of cards that signify communication. Keep me posted, EMB. Because I still see the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you have the Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're a Capricorn? I got a Capricorn moon. Thank God for that. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll hop off and grab me a bite to eat. And I'll probably be live again later. And I'll see you guys again then. Bye, Heather. Hope you have a good day. I'm going to grab me a bite to eat. Some lunch here. Late lunch. You're welcome. All right, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Heather. See you soon. I might go live again later. Probably will. I'll see you then. All right.